episode 21 and the last of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with me today, I have my lovely co host, Mr. Sauce with the Sauce.
So lovely.
Mr.
Naturally.
Yes, just naturally. And then we have Miss Tiana Marie and Mr. Ace the Biz.
What it do?
How was everybody's Christmas?
Show the play. Come on, show the.
Show it.
So,
Show
I
what you
mean,
got.
you gotta be, so I got this nice Christmas gift. Shout out to the homie Strife. Ryan Strife.
Yes.
Came out and blessed me, and I've been I don't have too much emotion, like not never, and
Not never.
and it was crazy. I had like four feelings, and it happened all at once, and then I'm like I'm laughing hysterically because I'm like, oh my god, like they really thought about me, but I'm fucking crying, like I'm full blown on tears, and I'm like, but there were tears of joy. It's not like it's just he came through and got motherfuckers know I'm out this Chief shit. This shit ain't no cap. This ain't no bandwagon. This ain't about Pat Mahomes. You know what I mean? Like since yay high, all the fucked up shit. If you wasn't around, then when we went 2-14, we got bitch ass Eric Fisher right now, which can't wait so we can go ahead and get rid of that because he can't hold the line. But
aren't they playing today?
Yeah, he's playing today right now, and he's doing all right. But the only reason why they're doing all right is playing the Falcons. So they're not. The Falcons ain't the Falcons, but they're going through their bullshit. All big, and we just up there. We just sitting high on the hill. We just got to go ahead and just put another win. So we go ahead and solidify since we already won a division. 5 years in a row. We just gonna sit at this number one seed, let everybody else go fight it out, then come play everything through Kansas City and try to add a third one on this motherfucker.
Yeah. So I know we were talking about it a little bit last night. Who do you think is going to the Super Bowl? I completely agreed with your analogy on it.
It's off rip. I die hard believe it's gonna be Chiefs Packers.
Yeah.
How I want to see, what I really want to see, in the championship, I want to see Packers Saints. This is a toss up because I really want to see the Bills, but I lightweight want to see what the Browns, like they're my underdog team.
See, the Browns would be kind of interesting.
If they could make it up to the championship, like if they could just literally make it up to the championship round, or like I'm going for them all the way. Right now, I think they're not doing too hot, and they're playing the fucking Jets.
So how much more games into the season do we have? I know that Super Bowl is first Sunday of February.
One more week, and then it's gonna decide what playoffs is. We're in week 16. 17 weeks total. So everybody is this big playoff race is determining like if you're gonna be able to make it or not. Cardinals fucked up a lot this year.
Yeah.
Games that you should have won, and I just geared down to bad coaching. You got a rookie back there that's he's decent. Like I don't care, fuck how fast he is, but some of his decision making is not as cohesive as a franchise quarterback should be, and Kingsbury is not gonna do that for him. So you got literally in history two of the best hand catchers of all time, DeAndre Hopkins and Larry Fitzgerald, on the same fucking team.
Yeah, that shit's pretty crazy.
And you're not in the playoffs. You didn't win the division. I'm like, I know Russell Wilson and DK Metcalf is,
at that point, it's got to be the coach.
But it's coaching. It literally comes down to coaching. It's not player. It's literally staff. And something got to be worked out upstairs.
And see, the crazy thing about the Cardinals too is that like every time they have this like mentality where they'll get to the top of the game and everything, and then like where it counts the most is where they're gonna like it's their downfall.
Blowing. I'm like,
and that's how I knew that one year that the Cardinals actually were in the Super Bowl. I won $500 off of that game because I was like, listen, the Cardinals are going to lose. Nah, okay. All right, bet that.
I'm like, even me watching that throw that he did, I'm like, it was it was 5 yards underthrown, and you didn't have to go. You didn't need that right there. I'm like, if you have a decent run game, tight end work could probably would help them, but some quick slants, quick outs would have damn sure just got you those yardage. So,
exactly.
So I'm like, short plays still. You don't have to go for the gusto every fucking time. And if you try, you most likely gonna fail. Especially if you just Kyler's great running. That football accuracy is not 100% there.
Yeah, it could be a lot better. I agree with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that each team could do, but like I feel like the coaching has been the biggest problem of this season.
It's always been the coaching.
It's always been the problem, but it's been worse.
It's always
like.
I have a great suggestion, and it'll be in the same fucking division. I forget what the fuck his name is, but the defensive coordinator for the 49ers. He is definitely getting hired as a head coach somewhere next year. And it would be it would be so perfect if he landed in Arizona. The Niners have lost, I think, 18 to like 19 starters this year. Just on injury. Just injury. Just
That's
injury.
Crazy.
Plain old injury. They're fucking like 8-8 or some shit like that, or yeah, I think they're, I don't know, or I forget what their shit is, but for them to have that great of a record, which is actually better than the Cardinals, and defying all that shit, like you brought third stringers in here, and I'm like, we're able to develop. That's great personnel right there. So he's definitely gonna succeed somewhere. You don't need to be a fucking coordinator if you do that shit.
Like, you really don't.
Yeah.
And on injuries too. Like no, there's like no bad calls or anything. Just I sprained my ankle. That's what lost the game.
And I'm like, and it's literally all their starters. They just got their best tight end back just yesterday. Fucking George Kittle.
Yeah.
Just got him back. He's been out for 10 weeks or something like that. And they still just been, succeeding. They brought out their fucking rookie quarterback, or he's like a third or fourth stringer or some other practice squad or some shit. Yeah. Came through and fucking beat the Cardinals.
But you're saying something.
So I'm like, you guys have, hats off.
And that's very crazy to me. Like, that's why I could never see, like, the Cardinals as a favorite team. Like, they set you up and then give you the biggest disappointment.
I'm like, I was like, yeah, cool, breaking records and all that type of shit, but it's like, can you be in the conversation again? Like, last time we had this shit was literally, you had Anquan Bolden, Kurt Warner, and Larry Fitzgerald balling, and then fucking lost that game.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't mention the calls that were favored, towards the motherfuckers. Cardinals actually won that game.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, Tiana, how was your Christmas? Did you see any family or anything like that?
Yeah, just family that lives out here. Basically, my mom came and visited. I actually wasn't feeling too good this past week.
Don't worry, she doesn't have COVID.
No, I don't. Just sinus issues. But anyway, Christmas was cool. My birthday was Christmas Eve. That was nice.
Yeah.
You do anything fun about that?
I opened some presents that he got me. I got these new kicks right here. You can't see them, but anyways, they're white Reeboks.
She said, "You see these? Y'all can't see these."
And yeah, just hung out. Val came over, baked meals.
Mm-hmm.
We just hung out and had a good time. But I was really tired.
Yeah, shout out to Val. She couldn't be here today. Wah, wah. Sauce, how was your Christmas?
Damn.
What?
So damn, that bad, huh?
Well, no. It wasn't bad. It was pretty crazy.
Was
I guess
was all your sisters there and stuff like that?
I guess one way you can look at this Christmas was basically a family reunion, if you in a way.
Was it a good family reunion or a bad family reunion?
It was all in all, it was real good.
To a point.
And it all started because of a bad situation that happened up in Washington. My second oldest sister, Michelle, she at the time was living up in Washington because her husband Adam, he thought he was basically gonna get a good job up there. And if you can land a good job up there in Washington, then you're pretty golden.
Yeah, you get paid
it's
pretty
pricey
good
up there with gas and everything, and you still gotta pay bills. But you can still get good money up there. So, but he didn't get the job, and they were struggling to get by to the point.
So why did he move out there before he got the job?
Because he originally had a job here. And there was some talking that if he moved up there, he would be guaranteed to get some kind of position up there.
So they conned him to basically leave the establishment and give up his position.
I pretty much. So left with no. Left with no choice. They had to.
Got him.
Yeah. Left with no choice. They decided to come back here and try to get back on their feet. So the living arrangements is pretty hectic, but thankfully he has some family relatives who are able to give him a house that he can crash until they can, and that he has a job lined up. So
he came back and he got a job pretty quick then.
Yeah, and it was, and to me, I think it's just luck. It was pure luck.
I feel like certain areas the job market's pretty up, but it's also like if you're actually searching and whatnot, compared to just like sitting around. I mean, a lot of things are online nowadays, but like even for finding jobs, the best place to go would be like Indeed
and during the holidays too.
Yeah, especially during the holidays.
So like I said, he was lucky to find such a job. As for Michelle, she does kind of feel bad having to come back home because they thought that was going to be something great up there up north. But
Arizona always brings you back.
So now
got him.
So now the arrangement says I've taken one of their dogs in, and we have made.
What kind of dog is it?
It's a mutt. We couldn't figure out the.
You don't even know what it is.
No one knows. And we don't have the money to figure out the kind of breed. So it's just.
What does it look like? You can't just you're telling me a mutt, so I'm thinking like this ugly, grotesque looking like creature.
Based on it's an old dog too, and her name is Sassy. She's a real sweetheart, but she almost looks like she has a bit of a lab in her, based on appearances.
Is she all raggedy and?
No, she's a sweet, gentle pillow. So we have her, and we have our nephew, and we have our nephews come by to visit, just in case. So it's tough, but at least they have a roof over their head, and Adam does.
I mean, that's all you can really be grateful for in these times, though.
The Christmas feast was freaking awesome. I helped out my mother cook our family recipe of empanadas.
Oh yeah, empanadas.
Oh, it was fucking dope, dude. You missed out. I think you tried my mother's empanadas.
Yes, I have. Yeah, they're fire as fuck.
It's basically ground beef.
That was seasoned, like years ago, like 12 years ago.
Hard-boiled egg and an olive. And it was fucking dope.
It's fire. It's pretty fire.
It is, and I contributed. Everyone contributed in bringing what they brought in to eat.
What did you bring?
I made some motherfucking chocolate cake.
He's like, I made the cake.
Hell yeah, I made the cake. I did everything, damn it. I cracked the eggs, I put in sugar and all that. I was happy. I was proud of it.
Did you bake it from scratch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I mean, my mother stood there supervising me just in case I didn't burn the house down. Thank God I didn't. But all in all, it was all me, including the frosting and all that.
And you didn't bring me any chocolate cake?
Hell no, I didn't bring you any.
You just should go.
Hell no.
That shit go.
My family had a big slice, and then I just let my girlfriend take the rest.
Selfish.
I ain't being selfish. I was giving. I was giving.
I'm being generous.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
So, Janaea made a shit ton of cookies. There's probably like 150 cookies at the house or some bitch. Like all types. Like,
It's like, why the fuck y'all make so many fucking cookies?
Why didn't you bring some in?
Yeah,
I don't
man.
know. I didn't think about it. Next week I'll bring some in.
Oh, now we
Because-
can sell week-old cookies.
Man,
Yeah, you
no,
know
they're
them.
not week old. Shh, they still taste good.
Oh,
They're
okay.
delicious.
What kind of
I
cookies
mean-
are they, man?
There's these Andes chocolate mint ones.
Ugh.
Chocolate mint. You got me.
These
chocolate mints.
peanut butter like droplet ones where they put the drop in the middle. I don't know what it's called. Let's see. Fuck, there's like so many. A coffee cookie.
Oh.
Yeah, there's just like so many
You
different
brought-
ones.
Oh, man.
That's cool. Thanks.
Man, Jania's cookies sound really awesome to me. I gotta
Yeah.
give her some.
We'll just go by there later on.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
We'll just go on later. Yeah.
We'll stop by.
Stop by there and, just
Why
Chocolate
are you
mints or
here?
Coffee. You got me then sold on
Couple.
that.
Yep.
couple sacks full. You got like 150. Like for what? But why does she make all the fucking cookies?
Well, that apparently every year on Christmas she makes a bunch of pastries and goods, and she also gives them out as well. But with COVID going on, yeah.
She was being like a Mrs. Claus.
I mean, it was fun.
making cookies
It
and
was
shit.
fun to watch and shit like that. I cooked a seafood dinner the night before Christmas, I think. Yeah.
Look at you.
Half the people liked it. I enjoyed it. It was great.
Of course you enjoy
I
it. It's
made-
your creation.
Okay.
Listen,
Half people I enjoyed it.
I made crawfish. I made seafood scampi, garlic noodles. I made mussels, garlic butter mussels, and some sort of like garlic cheese roll, like biscuit thing.
It's a lot of garlic.
Yeah.
Cheesy.
Garlic.
Garlic.
I need that garlic.
He said I put garlic, everything. Everything
Garlic
was garlic.
and
garlic.
everything. I put that shit on everything. Garlic.
No.
Just know yo.
So what about
Buzz Food,
dessert?
your
You have
breath gonna be
garlic
hot.
cake.
Garlic cake.
You got
You
garlic
know.
cake.
I'm not gonna lie. I made some sort of. What did I make? Oh, I made a hot cocoa cake.
Hot
Oh,
cocoa
okay.
cake.
It
Yeah,
didn't
hot
have
cocoa
garlic
cake.
in it though.
The thing that threw it off is like, I looked at them crazy when they did it too. They put they crunched up peppermint, and I don't really like peppermint like that. And they put it on top of the cake, and I was like, "Why'd you do that?" I asked her, I was like, "Can I put marshmallows on it?" It shows marshmallows on the packet, and she's like, "No, we're gonna put peppermint on it." I was like, "All right."
All right,
go with
fine.
that.
You officially
You
tasted
win.
the cake, but you
I'm just
win.
gonna scrape that part off.
you could have
I mean, it was good. It was just super minty for chocolate cake. I mean, the Andes,
Well, you
the
did
Andes cookies were bomb as fuck because Andes.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't say
Well, you
no.
didn't
Andes.
dissect the cake like I did dissect my burritos.
I didn't want to. I was being modest. I made the cake anyways. It was my own creation, and it just went south.
He said there's other cake that you gotta eat later.
But
Oh
no,
my God.
those cookies are good.
Hey,
Though.
hey, hey, we all had the other cake late in the night.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
always, every night. That afternoon delight. Hey.
Santa Claus is coming.
You know, that's funny too because I tried to pull that kind of shit. I was like, I'll be Santa Claus.
No, she
Bro.
grounded you, didn't she? She was like,
Damn
nope.
near.
You did one of those little fucking like little.
Ho ho ho!
Santa's coming.
Yeah.
I told her too because like I went extra with it and like with the kids like I made a note. I like how I used to do it when I was a kid and stuff like that. I ate some of the cookies, left like a quarter of one of the cookies on there, you know, shit like that, and I was like, I'll be your Santa Claus today.
Oh god.
Oh jeez.
It's like, yeah, be my reindeer.
Oh my god.
Wanna
What
check out-
what was that
No,
movie
that's
that we
bestiality.
watched?
I'm not into that.
Whoa.
You want to see my red-nosed reindeer?
That's your limit.
I've got
You
a
crossed
really
the line
shiny
on that.
nose. Ha ha ha.
No.
Right. Anyways, what was that movie we just watched with the chicks and then the stripper dude? Do you remember? He's like, let me be a Santa. Oh, it was Bad Moms Christmas or some shit.
Oh yeah, I seen that. I think I seen that with her. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, what you were just talking about reminded me of a song. It was like the song of the stripper dude. He's like, let me be a Santa Claus.
Oh yeah, the stripper dudes. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going? Like one of the first guy like threw me off hard because he like opened it and he had all the
God,
flags
I was
and
like,
shit
whoa.
like that. I was like, why the fuck would you even do this? Looked pretty
Somebody
great until
might
you
even
did that.
Hey, obviously he had a fan base. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
He was doing it.
He was doing it somehow.
So I'll wax your balls anytime.
Oh, yeah.
It's like he said, I'd appreciate that.
Actually,
Got him!
Is there ever like a tradition where like every Christmas you have to watch a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Oh great!
I
I'm
mean,
the only one.
I do. Mine was tarnished this year because fuck you, Netflix didn't put it on.
What movie?
What?
Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2.
Oh, of course. That would be
You,
yours.
Yeah.
you would.
Yeah.
That's
Billy
fitting.
Bob Thornton is
Is that
my
your idol?
spirit animal.
Oh, God.
So
I thought it was Sean Connery.
no, Sean
I thought it was Ryan
Connery.
Reynolds.
No.
Right,
Three
no.
different categories.
Sean Connery is like
Ryan
my
Reynolds is his
grandpappy.
secret lover.
And
Yes.
For me, it's Christmas Vacation. That
my
is-
my
that
my,
is
my dad,
Christmas
the
movie.
the guy that gave birth to me is Dave Chappelle.
He gave birth to you.
Yeah.
Dave
he gave
Chappelle
birth
gave
to
birth to you. What the fuck?
This is going really weird.
Yeah.
The mom is undocumented right now.
What the? This just went so weird.
I think the dad is too.
You need help. You need help.
Oh my God.
Well, of course, Billy Bob Thornton is my like spirit animal, so there's obviously some sort of problem here.
I thought it was an Ewok, man. You told me it was an Ewok.
What the fuck?
You once told me that your
What the-
spirit animal
Isn't
was
that
an
the Star
Ewok.
Wars thing? That little like tiny little Ewok baby thing?
You told me you like that little furry teddy bear.
Those things are pretty fucking adorable. I'm not gonna lie.
Aha.
They have a name. Ewok.
Yeah, they're Ewoks.
Good to know.
And then
So-
there's silence. That's what.
We're gonna get into our first track before we go into the voice of the people. I figure it would be mindful to just actually play me, Ace the Biz, and mine's new release time. And right now we're almost at 20,000 views. Streams.
That shit is dope.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Raising the roof.
Raising the motherfucking roof.
25K is on the way. So
Yes, we doing it.
as
Here
soon
we
as
go.
that 25K is, then we're gonna be like, hey, yeah.
I don't wanna waste a minute. I don't want the day to finish. I don't want the moment to slip away. I don't wanna leave, so I'll stay. And I don't wanna waste a minute. I'll stay here right now. Stay in the moment, don't wanna wait. 'Cause we might never see the perfect.
Time has got me gliding on the silver lining, knowing I'ma keep on flying up in the clouds. As I'm writing on this track, it's got me smiling, cause I know you're listening. Time is precious, girl, I thought you knew that, but you keep on riding around with that dude that keeps keeps on stepping on your heart like a doormat. Dump the kid and get a man. Changing up the cadence, only manifesting greatness. Time is love is patience. Slow and steady wins the race. Changing up the pace instead of embracing more mistakes. And I don't wanna waste a minute. I don't want the day to finish. I don't want the moment to slip away. I don't wanna leave, so I'll stay. And I don't wanna waste a minute. I'll stay here right now. Stay in the moment, don't wanna wait. 'Cause we might never see the perfect timing.
Every second so precious. The bond we have together really even don't measure. I was oil, you was water, still we go get it. Love was built for you, was built for me, a buried treasure. Still a stormy weather, cause you see the vision's clear. Best or worst of situations, well, God is here. God at my witness, only God I fear. And the view is looking different when you from the bottom tier.
And I don't wanna waste a minute. I don't want the day to finish. I don't want the moment to slip away. I don't wanna leave, so I'll stay. And I don't wanna waste a minute. I'll stay here right now. Stay in the moment, don't wanna wait. 'Cause we might never see the perfect.
Now you can think about the days when you suffer from the pain while dragging yourself through the trenches, hoping for better days, thinking about some better ways down the road that you would take. I know that life is gonna be hectic, so find a lane of change. It might take us both with these thoughts that's in our range. We can conquer everything, we can heal with just a range. Time is precious for us both when it's all that remains. Life together, you and I, we hold a better chance to reign. Yeah. Better chance to reign.
And I don't wanna waste a minute. I don't want the day to finish. I don't want the moment to slip away. I don't wanna leave, so I'll stay. And I don't wanna waste a minute. I'll stay here right now. Stay in the moment, don't wanna wait. 'Cause we might never see the perfect timing.
Hey yo, and we are back in the building. So right now we're gonna go into our segment Voice of the People. Ace, give us what the biz is and what's the voice of the people.
Hey, voice of people coming in to you live and direct, and just want to talk since we're already at the end of the year. Wanted to talk about some resolutions, things you want to really focus on, because a lot of people do the New Year's resolution and think that it's just a thing to do. You should, like me right now. I got a wave that's been happening just for like the last month and a half, and I'm just gonna continue to just ride that wave.
What is this wave?
Shit, it's just there's a lot of growth and opportunity, and we seeing it. With me and my music career, and then also some side businesses that I got going on right now, and just continue to ride that wave. What I'm doing, I really don't see no stop. So my resolution is just basically keep on, don't stop. If you really think I can, or if I think I should, just shift another year, because I felt that I just already shifted, but as soon as that next opportunity come up, do it again, keep on going, because when springtime hits, I see a big change, like a lot of shit that's around us, and it's just I'm not talking about music. And like all the businesses, like that's Arizona based. There's a lot of shit that's popping out here. That
Like I kind of like to say, Arizona is boiling pot right now.
Yeah.
But like I was telling you guys yesterday, last night, it's the divide is gonna come between people that are personally taking care of themselves along with helping their community, and those that are just taking care of their own.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of just taking care of you and your own, make sure that you take care of yourself, but also take care of your community, because your community is what you're building off of. Show appreciation for your community.
I I do see a lot of togetherness within, you know, community. It sucks that you know, with the pandemic and all, but we still, you know, trying to, you know, make a way, find something, and shit ain't never gonna be the same. Just gotta accept that. That should be the biggest focus, I think, for everybody in coming to this new year. Um, Stop saying that dumbass thing that I can't wait till things be the same. Like y'all sound like a whole lot of, you know, yeah, y'all sound like old niggas. That's the only way to say it. You know, I remember when, I remember when a dime was a dime. Yeah. That's
I remember when gas was 10 cents.
Yeah, like, that's exactly what the fuck you're sounding like. Instead of except, you know, there's this is a new, it's a rebirth. So change is constant and embrace the change. I don't know what, you know, is it time for coming 2021 to the 2030 eras? That's when we got flying cars and jet backpacks and, you know, all type of off the wall shit. Is that shit gonna happen? Like,
I mean, I hope so.
You know, I'm just saying, like, hey,
because if you think about it, like, you know, Back to the Future, we're currently in the time of Back to the Future and shit like that.
Yeah,
None of that shit has happened. Yeah. So what the fuck are we really doing here?
Unless we have a prototype lightsaber.
Jacking our dicks right now.
Yeah. Well, there's that. You know?
I mean, the lightsaber is like the biggest improvement I see, and
but it's bulky. I seen the dude. He just had to stand fucking still. Like, I'm like, yeah, you fucking wave that shit wrong, you're gonna fuck yourself up. Like,
see, and it's crazy. I actually wanted to talk about this too. There was this car I seen while I was at Arrowhead Mall, and it was basically a 3-wheeled car, and it was all electric.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's a 1-seated car, and it's basically classified as a motorcycle because it's got 3 wheels, but you don't need a motorcycle.
Is it closed?
Yeah, it's closed. It's a car, a 3-wheeled car that's all electric. That's coming out around April.
Yeah, they made some of those like a long time ago. Like
everything's just becoming more fluent with it.
I thought you said there was a flying car.
No, this one's not a flying car. There is a flying car, yes. And that's coming out in 2021 too. Mm-hmm. So that's another thing.
I see a lot of dope ass cars come out. That new Mercedes. I see fucking it like drives sideways.
What?
Yeah, I seen that. Like it fuck. What is it?
It has some weird ass like.
It literally just like you park up to like a side street where you, have
just,
to like
drift or your car will just drift. Like,
it's crazy.
It's some weird ass like the tires are like it's not regular fucking.
What?
They're not regular tires.
Basically like this car and it's doing this number.
It's like some sort of like nanite or something like that. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's like
that's that's the car I want.
It's like a ball shape at the bottom of the tire. That's what it makes.
We're talking about some iRobot shit.
It basically, kind of. Yeah. It's crazy.
Coming out next year?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm like, you know,
there's a lot of like technological advancements coming.
Yeah. So whatever the fuck you want to do, just do it. Don't bullshit. So motherfuckers that got these, you know, weight loss goals and shit, like I have a bulk up one because I can't wait. So I'm gonna be, you know, in Arizona. But if we come out of COVID, I'm gonna be playing rugby again. Well, actually, footy. It's Aussie football.
I'm so wait. Down for this.
So yeah, if that can happen, yeah, for sure.
We can set up a team and fucking. I'm pretty sure there's places around Arizona that do it too.
Oh shit! I'm like, it's just there's only 2. It's just
that's not bad though.
Arizona Outlaws and Arizona Hawks. And, sorry, Outlaws, but. Hawks on mines. So.
Hawks on mines.
Even though you gotta still, you know, show love because, you know, so it's sport, but, you know, on your side of the fence. Yeah, every time we play each other, you know, those guys play, you know, real hard. You know.
So what resolutions do you have for the new coming year?
Shit. Like I said, you keep that momentum going, you know, keep rolling downhill. So, you know, there's no slowing down for shit, and embrace the change. That's my my resolution. You know, because everything is
So like, go with the flow.
Just go with it. I forget how many years ago. Seen the movie fucking Yes Man. If y'all ever seen.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
And when I first started using that principle, that's what got me from. I was doing like warehousing jobs and shit, and I got to my first like sales job. Just because I was like, you know what, Marsha said, I'm just gonna say yes. Just don't say no to something. Just fucking say yes. See what happens.
It gets you far.
I never.
Even if you don't want to do it.
I never want to do warehouse work ever again. Cause I'm like, look, I could just go ahead and talk to these people and then go get a comma on my shit. Like, that's what I was like. So I'm standing in the middle of a mall, taking people's phones and putting stickers and little protection on the shit and fucking making fucking thousand just standing there. And I was like, commission? Because I always hated the word commission.
Yeah, commission is terrible.
Fucking retarded. Then the guy I was working with was, you know, who was a heroin
you can
addict.
work for commission.
He told me this. He's like, you know what, fuck this hourly plus commission because you're so worried about the hourly safety net. I'm going to show you one real job, and if you make the most money you ever made, legally, weekly. Said bullshit. Introduced me to Autoglass. All right. Anybody that knows about Autoglass, basically, if you're a fucking drug addict or you're fresh out of prison, this is the job for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the job that
I've sold Autoglass at one point.
Oh my god!
I'm telling you, they won't. I'm like, they will.
They will not tell you no.
They will never tell you no. So I'm like, I'm dead ass. If you're fucking a position and you just want to do
either that or try to get into IHOP.
They're gonna say yes.
Yes.
I'm
not playing. They don't background check at IHOP.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
It all makes sense now.
Well, I'm like, coincidentally, I didn't have no fucking drug problem or nothing like that, but I did have a background thing. So my dude told me getting this piece of the thing is Autoglass is 100% commission.
Yeah.
And I was like, the fuck? Started hating this shit. He's like, if you don't talk to people, you don't. If you don't talk, you don't eat. Then I met a couple guys that actually fucking make like 15 plus every fucking week. I'm like, how the fuck do you do it? Also, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna send you far across town. It's about a fucking 30-40 minute drive for you to make the most money. I drove all the way to fucking from the south side all the way to fucking Signal Butte and the 60.
What, everybody's got a cracked window there? That's fucking
man, I pulled up
every week, man.
I pulled up over there with, I had a couple guys, there were, some recovering addicts and shit, but goddamn, the shit that these guys taught me. Just talk to these people. I'm like, not only there's people that actually need the service, there's motherfuckers that don't know they need the service, but just talk to them. Nigga, I started getting like them. When I see my first comma, it was 1,200. Then I was averaging that shit. And then I get paid every fucking Friday. I was like, want to do something different. Tired, talking to you motherfuckers. Got offered another position doing service advising. Best job ever. Now I'm like, now motherfuckers want, because I'm that guy that you come talk to, like, okay, you pull up the car wash, like, hey, I need a number this and some wheel cleaner. I said, oh yeah, what about that stain on the floor?
What about that stain? You ain't getting that out.
I was like, hey, you want to, bam, boop, 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 help you, help me, bam, 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 easy peasy, same shit, all because I just said yes. Now I started, shying away from the shit because I want to do what the fuck I want to do. But now let me get back to doing that whole yes man thing. See what this whole 2021 goes. I'm like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's go ahead and be. Oh, it's going to be the best, coming out of 2020, that shit was so fucked up. It's going to be better. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Don't jinx yourself,
don't fucking
man. Don't
jinx
yourself. Because
that's happened 4 years in a row now.
Yeah.
So.
Just have
high hopes and be ready for the new normal.
Believe in yourself.
Yep.
Don't say, I'm going to do better than last. No, fuck that. Just do better.
Just
period.
That's like saying
Yeah.
I'm going on a diet and
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose weight, and you eat the same shit,
Yeah.
and you don't change anything.
Yeah.
That's like me saying right now, like I already told everybody, I was like, I'm working out after fucking the New Year's because like
I'm on
I
your
put on
ass,
some
too.
pounds. Yeah, I was like, I put on
yeah,
some
yeah.
pounds from like Thanksgiving to now.
I think we
I
all
was like,
have.
oh,
It's all
man.
good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I put on some
That's why I was
pounds, and
like,
I'm
I was
happy
like,
about
man,
it. Now I'm
yeah.
like,
You
okay.
have
Now I'm
good
gonna work
weight.
into it.
I put-
Yeah,
I put on some
that's
good
like me
weight, yeah.
basically saying that and then just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Man,
No.
come chill with me at EOS Fitness. I'll whip your
See,
ass.
I'm-
Where is that?
We have some.
See, that's what we need to do
Where do
is
you
like
go?
every
Which
morning
one?
get up
The
and
one,
just,
I, the
I
one
see,
I go
I
to
can't
is
work out that way.
like what I
It's
do
on
is I smoke a
Thunderbird,
blunt
across
before
from
I
the
work
hospital.
out and shit like that, and I'll
Hospital,
knock out an
Bad-
hour and a half workout and I'm done for
Where?
the day.
I have to sleep after I work out.
Oh, that's crazy. Why?
I don't know. I go hard.
And Thunderbird.
I
Okay.
mean, yeah,
Bad
but
enough.
like
I go-
I don't know, man.
I go hard.
That's the one I go to. Why? Because it has a swimming pool, an indoor swimming pool.
All I do
Oh,
is
Lord.
all I do is
Get my
mass
swing
lift.
trunk.
So
And laps.
He's like, I'm gonna do some.
Hell yeah.
See,
dude.
that is one of my New Year's things or whatever, but it's not to lose weight. It's just to eat better and just kind of get back on track to where I was and supposed to be. That's all. Not, and then of course weight loss will come with that.
Well, yeah,
But
you're gonna get fit.
yes, and eat better because
Yeah, and the
It's-
holidays screw us up all
yeah,
up on
like
that.
my stomach has been suffering for
we're,
weeks now.
we're ruthless when the holidays come up. We tell ourselves throughout the year we're not gonna eat like this, and then
Shit.
Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
Christmas,
uh,
It
New
starts with
Year's.
Thanksgiving. And
Actually,
then
it starts with freaking Halloween with all the candy.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Halloween.
No, I said October comes. Just know that that's I'm like that's the start of your fuck up. But if you go hard for 9 months, you know what I mean. I'm like, just know that. Actually, you don't have to even go really that hard.
Just go steady.
Just know that because
That's just the winter
That-
weight.
they-
Just
they-
weigh
they
that
call
shit
it
hardcore
down.
6
like
months.
shirt off weather. Shirt off weather is probably like in Arizona about April.
April.
May.
Yeah, April.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just want to go ahead and get your sexy. For
Yeah.
that time.
Yeah.
And then if you can ride that all the way till September,
Yeah,
you're good.
September-ish.
And then you know what I mean. You can go ahead and
Fuck up the rest of the
yeah.
year.
Man, if I
Fuck
can
up
get
the
some
rest of
better
you.
arms by then, that'd be cool.
Hey, you can.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't mind.
shout-
See,
I
and
don't
this is the
mind.
most weight I've put on in like the last few years, so it's like it's gonna bulk
Oh.
up
Bitch,
pretty
you don't
fucking
look
good.
like you put on weight.
No,
Bro,
I
she's
did.
30,
I've got a
so-
belly, dude. Like I got a.
I don't fucking believe your ass.
I'm not even playing. I'm calling it out as it is. Like,
You
Janaea,
fat.
Janaea's like, "Are you pregnant?" I was like, "No,
Oh! Damn!
I'm not
baby.
pregnant." Yeah, I was like, "No, I'm not pregnant." Damn.
Hey, I want to say one thing. I'm like, I know all y'all ladies is real like self-conscious, you know what I mean, because of the shit.
Men are self-conscious
I'm
too.
so
I was like, but ladies,
Words hurt.
we know because most of us done fucked around and did that shit. We done fed y'all ass. We done plumped y'all up. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Man, to
You know.
me, I don't give a
Right.
damn if you plumped up some weight throughout the holidays. I'm still gonna stick my teeth into your belly.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say something else. I was waiting for something else.
said, "I'm gonna be
both
on
sides
there."
could say.
He's like,
Oh, joke.
Groceries.
Belly.
I thought I was about to hear the most profane thing that he said on
It's a
the
yo-
show.
I'm just like,
Yeah, I
I'm
still have
working the-
mine 12 years later.
I'm
so.
still working the dough. I don't care. I'm
Oh my
kneading that
God.
dough.
I'ma
work
I'm gonna eat that
He's
dough,
gonna need
girl.
that
We're
dough.
gonna work that.
I work that dough. I sink my teeth in it.
Sink
I
my
bury my
teeth.
face in it. Like, it's my pillow.
Oh my god.
You're my pillow, baby. Gonna shake.
Are you hearing this, ladies? If you put on a little extra fluff, apparently.
Hey.
Yeah, you can put on some
More
extra fluff. It's
cushion.
okay. You know, shit.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, we don't mind a nice roller too.
Working
Look,
overtime.
Look, and now, and this is for all niggas. If you need to go ahead and help your girl, go ahead and get back. You know,
Help her get back.
Help her. You know what I
Help
mean?
her.
She gonna go ahead and she gonna do a whole lot of no, this, that, fuck all that. Just to tell her, yeah.
Be like, look, I'm
Make a
headed
TikTok
out
video.
this time to go work out. You're coming.
You feel me? You
You're
gotta
coming,
help,
right?
You
All
gotta
right,
help her, motivate her, believe in her.
Yeah.
Drag
Like, she
her
gonna
to the
believe in
car.
your
Helped her
ass.
get fat.
Strap her in the car.
You know,
Drive
make
to
a
the-
TikTok. If you got TikTok,
That's
make a
gonna be
TikTok
love
out of
right
it.
there.
You see her trying to eat something that you know she's not supposed to eat, smack that thing out of her hand. I was
I
like,
can't
bitch,
do
you can't
that.
eat that
Yeah,
shit.
you can't eat that. I'm like, you go ahead and
I can't do that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
be a
If you see
be a
that,
man.
that
do
double
it
Listen,
right.
I eat whatever. I
No.
would be a hypocrite.
Jania, you have to make a TikTok video of you slapping the disgusting
Yes.
food out of Christian's hand.
That's everything I eat.
Do it, Jania. Do it. I want to see it.
Like I
wanna
eat
say-
Twinkies.
Boy.
I eat cookies.
all that.
I eat everything.
All that shit. You got that?
Hey man, I got connections to
What the
some healthy
fuck? That was
sauces. I
ramen.
can give you a healthy sauce.
Whoa.
What kind of sauce is this? I
It
heard-
involves basil, it
asking
involves parsley,
questions.
it involves
Like,
all
this
the
is where
greens.
did you
Asking
see
all
the
these
turning
questions.
point?
I'll give you some pesto
What kind of
sauce,
sauce?
motherfucker. I'll give you
What
some
kind of
pesto sauce.
Hey,
Why would you ask?
That's exactly the same question that
Yep.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was like, see,
Why?
I see what the turning
Like,
points
see?
are.
Yep, what
See?
you got? What got
I
in
just
that box?
I gotta know. Like,
Yeah.
why?
What kind of sauce are you
What
offering me?
are those?
Frosted Flakes, nigga, damn.
What do you want to do with my penis pic?
Got him!
I want it.
Are you sure there's not something else?
What,
Would you like to-
what would you do with this? Like, how does this value you at all?
It's like, oh my god.
$50
Oh
bucks
my
for a dick
God.
pic.
I mean, if he was offering money, then it would have been a whole new
yeah.
situation.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
Sure would
I would have gone with the whole Bills situation,
Oh.
make him pay $500 or some shit like that.
What if he did? That's crazy.
So,
Yeah.
so,
All right. Say no more.
Same.
so that's what it is, dude. So guys, gonna hit your inbox. It's $500 for a
Name
dick
your
pic.
price, guys.
Yes.
500.
Chicks can't do
You
it
said
because-
yes. You
He's
heard
like,
it.
Chicks
You heard
can't
it
do
live,
it
you
because
heard
I'll
it
get in
live,
trouble,
bro.
and I'm
On the morning
Chicks
roast.
are 200.
Yeah, no, chicks.
He's like, yeah, no.
It's not for sale to females. Just do.
Whoa,
There we
that's
go.
Damn.
Why do I give dick pics to
Whoa.
females, man?
I think I would get in less trouble. I think that's how that works. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or would it be the same amount of trouble?
You get
I
in trouble.
think it's worse.
Get in trouble
Is
with the
it?
world, or get in
I mean,
trouble.
I'm not gay though, so it
But
doesn't
that
matter.
would really make me question as a lady, like,
She's like
$500 though.
yes, but it's exclusively to men.
It's
That's
just exclusive to men.
Because like then I would get questions. Why are you sending dick pics
because
to
for
females?
money.
If it
Bitch, here's money. Like, what do you mean?
Money, bitch. Like,
But if it's just exclusively to men, wait.
I don't know. I'm just trying to be respectful.
but
you know?
no.
No.
It's too late. We're live. We can't take it back. It's only exclusive. You have $500 dick pics exclusively for men and men only.
Men and men only.
Yep, men and
fellas.
men only.
So
His inbox is open.
yeah.
Females ain't gonna pay for a $200 dick pic. Let's be real about this.
Alright.
Hey, you don't
You
know
never
because
know.
because the service is not available
That's
women.
true.
It's only exclusively available to men, so it doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. It's irrelevant.
I mean, it's Craigslist after all, you know.
Oh my god.
What about you, Buzz? What's your New Year's resolution? If you have one coming up?
To
Sell
say
dick
less.
pics for $500.
Say less.
Say less.
Say
Yeah.
less.
If I could
I
say
know.
less, that
I
would
know.
be
All platforms.
on all platforms.
Do not set yourself up for this shit. This
If I
is
could
the
say
morning
less
roast.
on more platforms
Yes.
so I don't screw myself and put my foot in my mouth, that would be great.
Yeah, you need to cut that out.
entertaining. It's so entertaining.
I'll try to-
though. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that would be one. I'm gonna get in trouble with this mouth that I have on me. I always get in trouble.
You
Who am
always
I
do.
kidding? That's why I'm always banned on fucking Facebook. Every time.
Always, I'm like, bro.
What happened? I got banned again for 30 days.
Boy.
What for now? Called some dude idiot.
I said hi to this controversial dude.
I
only
said hi.
and I got
I only
banned.
said hi.
Said fuck Facebook Live on Facebook.
Yeah, but
I said the very name that I'm not supposed to say. Mark Zuckerberg.
and then we
Bam.
get banned.
30 days.
My God.
Hey, Zuckerberg first thing that he said, oh yeah.
He said, "Fuck Mark Zuckerberg, huh?" All
Fuck
right.
me, huh?
Well, good luck with saying less.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
try. I'm gonna try. Fucking
Gonna try real hard.
shit. What else? Let's more. What's more achievable?
Right. Working out, I think.
I guess working out would
Yeah.
be best.
Yeah.
Try to get rid of your pregnant
Working
belly.
out.
Try to get rid of your second trimester period right there.
Working out and probably getting higher in my career. You know, doing more music
getting
videos.
higher.
Getting higher, yeah. I want to
Okay.
get. I want to be blizzed
Damn.
like throughout my whole 2021. No,
Not
kidding.
bad. Hey, marijuana's legal, you know.
legal.
It's not a bad idea.
Yes.
Do whatever you want to. You smoke
Yeah.
a lot, drink a lot. It's all legal.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I want to talk about that can of butter. Oh my gosh.
I want to try it.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about putting it on some toast, slapping it on
Oh,
some.
Yeah, we got some English muffins.
Yeah.
You did that?
Yes.
Mm.
But I think I didn't realize how
English
potent it
muffins
was.
seems like a lot
You
more
put
like
all of it
logical.
in the nooks.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
there,
2
boy.
tablespoons. But it's so potent. Like I was done for a straight 24
I don't know why
hours.
she-
I don't know.
I was like, it's 2 tablespoons. I was like, it's still butter. Like,
Well,
that's
anyways,
a lot of butter.
butter. Yes, butter is delicious on there. It may have been one. I had 2 halves, and it was like 1 on each one.
Yeah.
And thank God I gave the other one away to Val, because man,
She got ate.
whew. Yeah, I was done.
Yeah. Yeah, I had some. I don't know what the fuck I ate the night before.
It was something really small that she gave you, huh? Like, was it toast or?
No, I put on some toast, but I think I had like spaghetti or some shit like that. Some getty.
Some skitty.
Skitty.
Mm-hmm. You know, put that on there and put some of that butter.
Yeah.
You know, like, I was tired already, boss,
Yeah.
but I was like, shit.
Saucy.
Yikes.
Yes.
Beware of the edibles. That's all.
Super sauce.
So, Tiana, what's your resolution goal?
Well, like I said, get back to eating better, eating healthy and consistently, and exercise. I hate exercise.
That last part you were dreading. You
Yeah.
would give a big sigh of dread.
What about you, Sauce?
I'm gonna find myself a good paying job, better than Walmart. I'm gonna continue going to the gym. I'm gonna continue going to the gym and hopefully at least get bigger arms than what I got right now. At least I can still.
I mean,
match-
you can bulk up pretty good.
Yeah.
I could.
You could.
I could. I just gotta find a better way to eat right. I have to try and
Protein.
eat better.
Protein.
Well, protein is not an issue. I can chow down on a good tri-tip.
What the fuck is a tri-tip?
It beef.
You want some good tri-tip? Yeah.
You know, for a man who
You
got
said-
pregnant eating food, I'm surprised. He don't even know what motherfucker tri-tip.
You said a
think
tri-tip,
it's
and I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Yeah, what are you talking
Meat.
What is it?
Tri-tip.
Meat.
But I guess I have to eat healthy. Try or at least try and get into the concept of a smoothies or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Because I can't deal with the texture of the fruits, no matter how hard I try.
Smoothie's the way to go.
Yeah.
So, recommendation, my favorite spots, Nectar, for sure.
Jamba Juice is good too.
I fucking hate Jamba Juice.
You do?
I fucking hate Jamba Juice. Like, I don't know. Like, but my absolutely favorite, like, restaurant who has everything is Protein House. There's only 2 of them. Like, there might be 3. But yeah, over there, Scottsdale, like 32nd. Thomas?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Protein House. Like, fucking, even if I get a juice or something, like, because I want my juice to not taste like all sugary. I want that shit to fucking taste like juice. Like
Jamba
fresh,
Juice will suffice, just because there's so many of them. But yeah, I think they add more like sugar.
Yeah, they
and
add,
stuff.
you taste fucking additives. And that's what I
But
don't
Nectar's
like.
amazing. I love Nectar. They
You
even
wanna
have
be natural,
the
get
bowls
natty.
and shit.
Getting natty and
In fact,
natural.
now I want some Nectar. I want everything. I'm just hungry right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
me
too.
too.
We ain't had no breakfast.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Oh yeah, the whole time is too. Yeah, wings and beer somewhere.
Wings and beer somewhere.
Calling my name.
Calling me.
I need.
Well, let's cut it for the voice of the people. That as we're rocking into the new year, this is the last episode of 2020, going into 2021. We're gonna go to a track by Lizzie Page. It's called Purge. It came out 2 days ago. Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Lizzie Pay, let go, girl.
So let me take you back to when the shit first started. Early 2000s, bumping Lil Wayne's Carter. Loving him was hard, but not loving him was harder. On 10th Street in Ashland, the bad boy fell for the farmer's daughter. And yeah, he got her with just one look. He had a girl, she had a man, but they both at each other shook. And so begins the stories that haven't been told. These fucking hoes getting exposed, it's about to unfold. And yeah, it gets old when bitches acting phony. No Garth Brooks, but I got friends in low places, homie. And no, your words don't mean a thing until you show me. And I am a show girl, but like T.I., you don't know me. I speak my truth up in the booth, it's so consoling. These rappers on my dick like 6ix9ine, they trolling. And even when the wheels fall off, I keep rolling. Never played soccer, but here I play position of the goalie, bitch. So, I gotta go up towards the top. Oh, I gotta go to go, but never ever will I sell my soul, not my soul. So I'm gonna go towards the goal regardless. Right, everything I rap with a flow so flawless. For the first 3 years he treated me just like a goddess. Then he fucked that bitch behind my back like that. It was the oddest thing. When I love someone, I would basically do anything. But fuck her, fuck him, and fuck that motherfucking promise ring. When you hear this song, sing along. And people you trusted have done you wrong. Christmas Eve when they dropped the bomb, but I kept it aside, I kept it calm. My soul was gone, my so-called friends knew all along. That night I drank so much I threw up on my mama's lawn. TBH, it made me strong, I'd wish them dead or wish them gone. But if I saw that bitch today, I'd hit her in the head with a fucking baton. Moral of the story, kids, don't ever assume. Cause your best friend might be sucking your man like a fucking vacuum. And as long as they pop the volume, your friendships have no value. My pen a loaded gun, I'm done until the next album, ho. So, I gotta go up towards the top. Oh, I gotta go to go, but never ever will I sell my soul, not my soul. Oh,
I cannot think of a more hurtful, painful experience than to have a family member or one thought was a close friend to betray one. I can't think of anything more painful. Emotionally, sometimes it works out.
Hey yo, we are back. This is episode 21, last episode of the year. Mr. Joseph Bills joined us.
What up, Max out. You know how to stop by, show some love to my guys.
Hell
and
yeah,
girl.
hell yeah. Hey, how was your Christmas, man?
It was dope, man. I had a really good time, hung out with family, had some good food, some good drinks, a lot of laughs.
Hell yeah. Hey, what's your resolutions for 2021?
I don't have any resolutions. I myself personally, if I make a resolution, there's no point. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. If I want to do something, I'm gonna just do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm not a resolution guy myself.
Do you have any advice for anybody going into 2021?
Keep your head up. Keep pushing. It sucks for a lot of people. It's not just you. It's okay.
Yep.
God got it.
Yep.
Keep the faith.
Yep.
Don't stop. Whatever you do, don't stop.
Hell yeah.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Rockefeller Records, boy.
So, Sauce, actually, it's ladies' talk.
Oh yes. Well, I kind of want to talk a little bit about that. We were saying earlier about the, what is it? The, solar whatever.
Oh yeah,
with
the how all the planets aligned for the first time in 3,000 years.
Yeah. Well, so
On the
it was
21st, I believe.
on the 21st. Actually, a lot happened, both like astronomy wise, spirituality wise, all that stuff on the 21st. Also, it was the first winter solstice. Is that what it's called?
Yes, it was winter solstice.
So, yeah, but so it was the great conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn. Um, and it happened in 0 degrees of Aquarius. I don't know, like, if a lot of people know about, degrees and whatnot of astrology.
What does that mean?
So, basically, these planets, they just came out of being in Capricorn. I mean, it would take a lot to explain all that stuff, but basically, Capricorn is the ruler of, like, discipline, of like military and all that stuff. And then so moving into Aquarius is the age of like freedom, change, like radical change and stuff. So it all makes sense, like how it's all lining up and how everything is happening. It was actually kind of predicted that Biden and Kamala would be elected just by like the astrology
That's
stuff.
a trip.
Yeah.
How do you boil that down?
It was a lot of like difficult like details and shit to explain, but basically, the way both of their charts are set up and the way it aligned with everything else that's happening, it was a huge chance. I think I was talking about that. I'm like, I know they're gonna win, like because it's in their chart. One has like Scorpio and something which aligned with something else. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just kind of written, I guess, in the stars that was going to happen. So, with 2021 coming, that all makes sense. Like you said earlier, like how all these crazy changes are going to happen, like just drastic changes with the planet, with people, with like how everything operates and works. Everything is going to get even, I can't say crazier or weirder. It's just going to be different. There's going to be a lot of change. And like he said, like, embrace the change. You have to, because if not, you're
not gonna progress.
You are
SOL.
Yeah.
Big wave is happening. I'm like, you sink or swim. Most of motherfuckers down in drizzle.
2020 was like the breaking point, and seeing what it is and what it isn't.
Yep.
And 2021 is for those that are basically seeing what it's like and what they need to do
to adjust and adapt and still succeed.
Because this is like we were saying, this is going to be the new normal. So we got to adjust to what is new, and if we can't, you're going to fall off.
One thing is for sure, like the old ways aren't ever going to come back.
No, they ain't.
So rather this right now is the new norm, or whatever's gonna, happen in the future, it'll be set as the new norm, but it's definitely never gonna go back to the same.
Agreed.
Old stuff.
Human evolution.
Yeah, like 2020 is a really breakthrough year, but this December of it, it was like really powerful. I know like people can't see it right now, but you know what I'm saying? Wait till like spring and shit, like you said, like you'll start to see stuff really taking place.
Agreed. It's cold and I'm like, that shirt off weather start coming.
Yeah.
Like spring break, man, I just see a lot of beautiful shit.
So it's supposed to be really good for entrepreneurs, business owners, independent artists. So basically, how I was describing it to you, it's going to be like a flip. You know how everything is like corporate ruled for so long?
Yeah.
And how independent artists and entrepreneurs kind of suffer. You know what I mean? It's hard to make it. It's just going to flip. Like, it's going to be the corporations. I know it sounds crazy, but...
So basically a huge 360.
Yeah.
What it was. It's going to go to
investors
small
are going to be
business.
like, you got a business? You got some way to go ahead and flip my money? Cool, yeah. You got a good business idea? Yeah, go ahead and holler at that man and make it happen.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be like, all the art stuff, all the natural, spiritual things. These are all things that are now going to be basically like rule, our world or whatever, versus all that corporate and, pharmacy and all that bullshit. Like all
Looking
that.
forward to that.
Yeah, it's supposed. This is how it's supposed to be. All the natural stuff. I mean, also you can see, marijuana was just recreational legalized
and
here.
now it's federal, going to a federal.
It's got
level.
to.
And they have to pass.
They
it.
have to.
They have
There's too much money they're missing out on.
And there's a lot of people that are just getting convicted for like pot. Honestly, I want to tap in with Oregon and see how they're doing with that legalizing everything.
Oh right.
Because like when it happened, I told you guys like I can see outside countries doing it because it's actually worked and it's helped like prevent off like more methamphetamine and heroin uses. But Oregon, of all places,
Keep Portland
people
weird,
are going to
mister.
take advantage of that.
I hope
Everything's
so.
legal.
Yep. Yeah, I told you one of my cousins joked, said he was going to make the first crack cart.
Yeah,
That's
and
funny.
I'm like, you're right, but who can stop
You
you?
be pushing crack legally.
Yes. What you got and what you need. Yep. That's funny. Mhm.
How much crack you want, officer?
Hilarious. But
I got
yeah.
all kinds of flavors for you. Here's the latest. It's
I
toasted
moved to
strudels.
Oregon so I can sell some crack.
Yep. So with all that stuff, like he mentioned, we have some businesses in the works, some like natural businesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about some natural oils, soaps, candles,
That's
stuff
dope.
like that. Yeah, very excited. But yeah, that's what the whole So several things happening at one time. It was the Jupiter and Saturn aligning in 0 degrees of Aquarius.
You can see Jupiter fucking.
Oh yeah, I have a picture. I don't know.
Did you see it? I went outside and looked. I
Yeah.
couldn't see
I
it.
didn't see.
I wasn't able to
didn't,
see it, but I
saw
saw
it
a
on the
picture
news
of
and I
it.
took a
Yeah.
little snapshot. Isn't that cool?
That's fire.
That's crazy. So pretty. Like yeah, it was just visible to the naked eye, which that hasn't happened, I guess, in
Like 3,000 years or something.
something.
Like
It's
that.
been since the
something
Middle Ages.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity.
When
I've
Hercules was alive was the last time. Or something.
I've
That's what I've been
actually
told.
seen photographs, not on live stream or anything, but I've actually seen photographs of someone who actually studies astrology, who has a telescope and all that shit, even taking photographs of Saturn and Jupiter in all its natural glory, just like side to side. I'm just like, I got emotional when I saw that picture because I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. But do you see how powerful that shit is? Like the
Yeah.
energy is crazy.
Yeah.
Puts things in perspective.
Yep. So I know it looks like it sucks, but we're lucky to be alive during this day and age, like to see all these things. I mean, like I said, there's been a lot of negative that has happened, but
This is a start too.
yeah, it
2020
is.
is I mean,
You
for
made it
many,
through
it's a
this.
wake up call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So just be positive and excited going into 2021.
Exactly. That attitude is everything.
That
really.
that's the mentality that
You
everybody
shape your
needs
own
to keep
reality,
with.
man. All up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Take advantage of the energies and things, and try to tap into that more. It'll help you out with whatever it is your goals are for 2021.
And make sure you get that one friend who will physically kick your ass and tell you to get out.
Yep.
Yep.
Because, I mean, yeah, it's fair to say that throughout this entire year, a lot of people are just like,
Yeah.
you need someone to actually force you to look up and
Yeah.
just say,
Real talk.
come on,
Real talk.
dude, don't.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't
Get
as
up,
bad as you
get
think.
up and get
Yeah.
out.
Yes.
Get
Scary
up, get
hell.
out and get something.
Yeah.
You're still here. You're still alive. Still breathing.
That's the gift.
Keep it moving.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's all I have for Little Talk.
All right. Well, shit. We will roll into a track. Let's go into All the Time by Joseph Bills.
I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah, see?
Yeah.
Hey, when we get back, we're gonna talk about that.
We do it all the time.
Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the the time, we do it all the time. We do it constantly, we do it definite, they do it probably. We do it all across the board until we a monopoly. Yeah, it ain't a quandary, no. You know exactly why it's just a mob in me. And it's just a mob in me that got me feeling like Michael, the father of God in me. God told me it's okay to get grimy. If it ain't mine, it's his perfect timing. Stop all the whining. We eat over here, that's the finest of dining. The flyest of dying. Trying to be like the rest. They effing the test. We acing the biz. We taking the kid. Causing the itis. We laying the rest. Do it all the time. We do it all the time. Do it all the time. We do it all the time. Do it all the time. We do it all the time. Do it all the time. We do it all the time. We been on go, y'all been on Reggie while we been on Joe. You ain't as high as me, even though the kid don't smoke. Move more weight than I'm gay, call me Elbow Joe. Thanks to Elohim, I don't fear jail no more. All we do is grind until we live our swearing yo. But that brag about it, like you really getting bags about it. So 2018, this shit we finna stack the pilot. All the time we on the grind, yeah we on the grind. From the clothes, the videos, and all the songs I rhyme. Got the mob up on my back, so when I get mine, I'ma buy 100 spotlights and then we all gon' shine. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. Do it all the time, we do it all the time. We do it constantly, we do it definite, they do it probably. It's just the mob of me that got me feeling like Michael, the father of God in me. We do it constantly, they do it probably. We do it constantly. Tiger does say he want to be in here somewhere.
He started choking him. He said, okay, you're okay. You're okay. Like, oh, are you okay?
All right, and we are back. So, Ace, you want to explain that joke all the time?
So, if I just see what I just thought I seen, yeah, Chiefs just did a forced fumble and just won the game.
It's because of them rings, bro. It's because of them rings.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Unity.
Oh my God. Yo.
So I'm like, what the Super Troopers? And he's like, hey, you know, how many times you use meow? Pull up right meow. Don't do that. Let's try this one. Do all the time. But you gotta say it in Bill's voice. You gotta be like, all the time. So to see how many all the times you can get on somebody, that's the game. It's the Joseph Bills challenge.
That's a tricky one, but that's possible.
That's how you do it, man. Like your boss, I'm like, oh man, you do this all the time. You'd be like, all the time. I'm like, yeah, all the time. I do it all the time. See how many you get in a conversation.
How many get?
Why do you keep saying that?
It's the Joseph Bills challenge.
And you got to get it recorded somehow.
Exactly.
We need proof.
Yeah, if you're not filming it, we don't believe you.
Yeah.
If it's not on the internet, it's not real.
If you tell us you did it 10 times in a conversation, it needs to be filmed.
Yep.
We'll get some. We're gonna get some
like this. Like,
just go around.
We'll get a couple.
We're gonna make a real first.
We'll get a few first and give some examples.
Yep. We can make this work.
All the time.
It's really dope to come and sit in with y'all, especially because I always watch this show like all the time. So.
All the time.
Man. All the time.
You like the little alley-oop?
All the time.
That's how you do it, people.
He's like, man, every time we pull up to that restaurant, it's so good, man.
Oh man,
all the time.
All the time. Oh, I love it. It made my day.
Got him!
Nice. Look at you with them buttons. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
All right.
He gets a little carried away.
Up in the button game.
Up in the button game.
Well,
Button game.
They didn't give Chiefs that forced fumble, so they decided to kick Falcons decided to kick a field goal instead, and it's wide right. And we
fuck those Falcons.
And you still won.
Still won.
The ball never lies.
Unity.
The ball never lies.
Yeah.
All right, sauce. Go into the sauce that everybody waits for every week.
Oh, we're so thirsty for it, especially
Sauce. Oh my god. Some of that sauce.
So it cost you $500.
Oh.
So you want
No,
a
you
dick
can get
pic?
for $500.
Muzz said earlier that he's
Remember when we were talking about the guy that asked me for a dick picture, and I was talking to you about it, and you told me, you should have asked him for $500.
Yeah. Hey, cut your head off. Cut your head off. Say, okay, yeah, send me $500. Let me know it's real. And then just don't send him nothing. Or send him something from the Google. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true.
No.
He was gonna
But
give
he-
the parents
but-
his
but-
own.
Oh, he's going to send his own
Yeah,
dick.
he said
I guess.
he's exclusively setting up a thing just so it's $500 dick pics for men.
For men only.
For men only.
Yeah.
Men only.
Is that you might see that in the M,
I
the
like-
M caret M on Craigslist? Men for men.
Men for men.
You
I know
ever been
what you're
ads?
talking about.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Yeah.
Oh, like you
Oh
never
my
been on
God.
Craigslist, you know?
You ain't never shot for pussy on Craigslist.
Look at him. Jokes, comedy style. Like Joe Budden and them say, comedy styles, jokes.
No, dead ass.
Hey, this is after all the morning roast.
Right, we're not
I'll never
shopping.
forget when I found out about this shit. So I tell you about my Mexican homie. I don't want to say his name out loud and shit, but this nigga buys black pussy specifically because he really likes black girls, but every time black girls see him, they look him at it like he's just a paisa. So
Don't
unless
give him a chance.
yeah, so if he goes to the club with all his Mexican homies, he's, just some paisa. But say he's like, man, I strategically go to the club with a whole bunch of my black homies so I can get black women. But I've only got 2 legit black women in my life, but I done had about like 11, 12 black.
Working girls.
Yeah. So he's like
Ladies
that.
of the evening.
So when
He's like, this is the only way I can
he
get off.
only buys black pussy, and I'm like, what the fuck you mean?
All right.
So yeah. So bam, this is Backpage days too. So he was like, hey,
Oh,
then-
yeah.
So we just sitting over here at work and shit. And he's like, him and the other homie, yeah, they was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy this one. I'm talking about what they would do with their check, like,
Well, see, I got
Oh my
$700
God.
check. I
Yeah.
paid her for 2 hours.
Yeah. And then
2 hours, $700. Shit.
No, you still got $500 left.
I mean,
This
gotta pay your
ain't no
bills.
order.
If they ever
600.
try to charge you $700 for 2 hours, do not buy that. You can find it cheaper. I'm
Yeah.
sure. I'm sure.
I'm sure.
I've heard.
I've heard.
This ain't no check. It's a stimulus.
Yes, gonna stimulate my body.
But he actually, he put on regulars, and another reason why I say you do it, it's a for sure, a guarantee.
I guarantee that he's getting laid.
You don't gotta buy $50 worth of drinks, $40
Oh,
Uber,
shit.
$40 Uber
Pay a
back.
little
That's
bit
more
more,
than the
he's getting
100
laid.
anyway.
And
Yeah.
literally, that's just a shot. I'm like, you got your foot in the door, but you just getting a shot at some pussy just for that. So he told me, he said, hey, I'll just go ahead and just tear off, that 200 real quick and just, give it out. She want that new purse. I just want, this new, piece of ass, and we call it even. And I was like, it's not like I never buy no pussy, but I'm like,
I can see your argument.
But exactly, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, from a Trick's perspective, I'm like,
From a Trick's perspective, that makes a lot of sense.
it does. I was like, But he's like, I don't just buy, women just to buy women. He's like, I only buy this type.
The ones that won't give him the time of day, normally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's pretty strategic. I mean,
It's standard.
yeah.
He gonna mess around with all the other colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, he's like, I get white girls, Mexican girls, all that shit all the time. No problem. Yeah, black girls.
But when I got that fever,
Yeah.
that jungle fever.
Yeah, she's like, Paco. and that's what and he feels like that every time. I was like, damn, I feel bad for you, bro. Like, he's like, man, it is the way it is. I look, I have this, and he do kind of got like that look to him. But
That,
I'm
like,
like,
cholo look.
yeah, he do got, that. But I'm like, you can't help the way that
You can't
fucking
help that.
that your face is. You know what I mean? It's like, if you look like extra hood, you look like an extra dorky. Like, you can't help that. Like, there's nothing you can do.
Unless if you're rolling in the fucking dough.
But then you still look like a fucking dork. Like,
Yeah.
Not like
money.
a dweeb.
Like, telling you, fucking Scott Storch, guarantee you, I'm like, that fool's a fucking dork growing up or some shit.
Mm-mm.
But look, fucking dipped in butter.
Dipped in butter.
when you see Scott Storch, like, yeah, it's like, bitch, yeah. That's what I'm saying. But I'm like, I'll be behind the glasses, motherfucker. Nerd. Fucking nerd, fucking L7.
All right, so what's your topic, bro?
we went all. So,
That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
I actually got nothing, so I am curious as to what everyone got for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
It says especially we got Bills in here. I'm curious to see what he's got.
Yeah, what'd you get?
So,
I'll tell you what, because I do have to step out here in a second. So I will tell you my favorite present I got for Christmas. It was a portable massager, shiatsu massager.
Ooh.
So yeah, and you can like angle it, on your shoulder, you put it in your bag, wherever you need it. It's got 4 settings. It's got a heat setting on there, so you can have a little warm. And I tell you what, I just sat on that couch last night, watched TV, and I was almost falling asleep. Like, this is all I wanted in my life. Because I'm constantly like, babe, can I get a massage? She don't like getting massage. She's like, no. I'm like, that's fair. Next, hey, can I get a massage? She's like, mm-mm. I'm like, all right, cool. Still love you. So now she's like, here you go. Now you never ask me again. I'm like, perfect. I don't have to hear no. You don't got to get asked. It's wonderful.
That's great.
Right. You can't sell me nothing. Get on there, girl.
Now, right there in that spot.
There it is.
Oh God! All right, Ace, what did you get?
I got my favorite is actually I got these dope ass.
He took off his shoes.
These motherfuckers
Is that suede on the side?
That's what I'm
Come
saying.
on.
Thanks to yours truly. She got, and I was like, she was like, and it's been like so difficult. I think a lot of people been like, I don't shop online that much, and she fucking pulled out these. She's like, I didn't even notice. I'm like, that shit is fucking dope right there. She's like, I didn't even notice. I bought that.
First thing I noticed, I was like, that's suede.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was disappointed because I wanted to get a different color. It was these colors, which those were dope. But
but I'm looking. I was like, I really like these shoes. I'm like, she knows I fucks with Air Max all the way. This is the shoe that got me on the Jordan boycott. So.
What else did you get?
She's like, I want to hear you say my name. Say my name.
She got me. I had a very Chiefs Christmas. So I got a Chiefs military month jacket and a beanie. I got some small goodies too. Some socks.
Always important.
Socks are. I mean, anybody knows me. I fucking love socks. So
hey, if it's the kind you like. Yeah.
And then my homie got me a weed tray and a whole bunch of blunts, and you know what I mean, that was.
But they're not just any. Tell them what kind they are.
They're some hemp
love
wraps.
Them.
Oh, I love those.
You know what I mean?
I'm like, we need to switch over to these.
Yeah, they're bomb as fuck.
So
I got some good papers for you guys called chop papers, chop roller papers, DJ, and I'll find out where to get them from. I'll just get some for y'all because they're like made from like vegetable oil or something.
Oh wow!
Bring them
some kind of super like. I noticed you know they have better quality for your lungs and all that, so you guys probably like those.
I love coming up this new year. I think blunts and shit's been taking a little toll. So
yeah. That's why I stopped.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of clean smoking. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of dabbing and
that's why I don't smoke
smoking glass.
Like yeah.
Yeah. No.
I have one.
So I'm like, plus I'm one of them potheads that like if I don't change up, like I don't get high no more. So I gotta change up, and all you do is literally just change up the apparatus you're using. It's the apparatus. It has nothing to do with the weed. Brand new weed. Yeah, that's it. Like, oh my god, it's like smoking out of a paper or something like that. And then shouts out to my nigga Strife. He done came through with too many unity. He done dropped me off these motherfuckers and had me on tier mode. And Merry motherfucking Christmas to Ace. And it was kind of it was good and kind of sad. I got to just basically speak with my family. COVID has fucked up a lot of people and didn't be able to have the contact that it was, but just the joy of having my friends around, which is my family, was also one of the biggest parts this year.
Yeah, we had a good Christmas. It was good. Yeah.
How about you, Tiana? What have you gotten?
Well, like I said, since my birthday and Christmas were a day apart, I got, double stuff. I bought this outfit for myself off of Fashion Nova for my birthday.
Get yourself something nice.
That's right. Since, I guess I have to take my shoe off now, too. See, I got these. Yeah. For my birthday.
Those are clean.
She wanted to go.
Yeah, they're so white. They're white.
Yes.
Yeah. She wanted to go old school, so I was like, okay.
Good luck not getting those dirty.
I know.
Motherfucker, you jinxed her. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I saw white shoes and I was like,
yeah, you a hater. Yeah. Throw some shade. Anyways.
Yeah.
I got a cool hoodie too. And also had the joy of watching everyone else open all their cool stuff. That was the biggest thing for me. Like the kids, I pretty much got them everything that they wanted, which was hard because like he said, like online shopping.
Yeah.
That was rough. Especially for
so
Christmas.
rough.
Like trying to find sizes and get shit shipped on time. Already COVID is affecting shipping, but
it beats actually going to the store.
It does. It's just
it's 50-50.
It
depends on when you order.
Exactly. I still have two gifts that haven't came yet.
It's doesn't fit right.
Yeah.
Something.
Or you order it off the Instagram ad, and when you get it, it's nothing like the
Oh,
Instagram
that's happened to
commercial.
me.
Yeah. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to buy things off Instagram.
Yeah. You'll be like, oh, this is awesome and shit like that.
I'll be like, yo,
I'm a sucker for it too.
That's
I know.
funny as hell.
Like I'll do that and I'll like get crazy. Like I stopped doing it after like the 4th time because I was like, fuck, I got something bunk again. And it's the same thing I got the last time.
How many times does it take us until we learn like it's not going to be what
Yeah.
you're looking at?
Yeah.
You're not getting that.
It's not just that. This shit takes like 2 months to get here.
Right.
Oh man.
And then you get it and you open it up and it's just huge disappointment.
Yeah.
A lot of disappointment.
I've had it happen. But
It's heartbreaking. People
Yeah.
need to stop doing that shit.
so
Be legit.
my older daughter, she wanted some kind of. She's into anime a lot, so she wanted some anime hoodie or whatever from China. That hasn't came yet. Even though,
She wanted an anime hoodie from China.
yes, of course.
You want the real deal, man.
She wanted the
Boy, don't even go there. Don't even go there, boy. Don't even go there, boy. I'm
you
on
gonna
you, boy.
say something about COVID or some shit, huh?
Nope.
Anyways.
No, I wasn't.
Anyway, they got everything they wanted. They got some new skates and just all kinds of random shit they asked for. They got. So it was cool.
Cool.
And you?
What about
Sassy.
you, Mr. Sauce?
What about me? Well, I'm wearing some of it. That's for sure.
I know.
You got
I
new
dig
gear?
that shirt. Like I've been wanting to check out that show, but I haven't been.
It's a
able to.
fucking dope ass show. Not
It's
safe
about
for
like
kids.
it's about like demons in hell or some shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it worse than like Ren and Stimpy or?
It's worse than Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
It's not like they show you like in Ren and Stimpy. You know how they show you like the real cringy, unsettling detail. No, they don't do that per se, but it does involve the denizens of hell. So there's obviously gonna be some dark humor jabs thrown in there. But the show is comes from an amazing child, from an amazing
You
person.
can buy cocaine out of a vending machine.
And the merch that they have, you can get it from I think it's Shark Robot,
Yes.
sharkrobot.com, and that's what basically what my girlfriend got me. She got me this shirt and this hat, and
What's
one
the
thing,
hat?
It's from the show.
Oh, is it?
It's their logo.
Huh. I like
And
that
the one
logo.
thing that she got me, and this actually got me deep. She got me this custom-made wallet from Etsy.
Etsy's always good about their shit too.
It's like she paid this one artist on Etsy commission to take this random wallet and customize it to my favorite video game of all time that I grew up with.
That's amazing.
Wow.
And I mean, even
It
though
looks
the inside,
good.
even on the inside, they even have like
wow.
this person went all out.
Oh wow.
I am not kidding.
Got some great gift givers around here.
Wow. Well, shout out to your girlfriend.
Yeah,
You
that's just
know, like-
dope. Shit.
After dinner, huh?
Yeah, after dinner.
At second dinner.
I wanted that belly.
That was.
I wanted that
dessert.
cinnamon roll.
He said
He said he wants that cinnamon
He's talking about
roll.
all
Hell
the
yeah, I want
ladies that
cinnamon
done
roll.
plumped up for during like COVID, you know what I mean, in the
Yeah.
house. He's like it's no problem, you know. We're the ones who fucking got y'all fat, you know what I mean? You know, we eating together. He's like shit, you know. He's like I'll just go and bite that cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Shit. He's like shit.
Said he
Dude,
likes to
I
eat
need
the
the
dough.
dough. I sink my teeth into the dough.
I love it. There you go.
So girl, that's what I'm about to. Girl, let me need that though. Shit.
Oh, you're
Hey.
feeling self-conscious about your weight? Lay down right
Hey,
now.
right
Lay down right now.
Just lay
I'm
down.
about to give you raspberries.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
girl, hey, you know, but you know, big bitch.
Got him!
So I'm like, y'all need to wake up, like.
Thick thighs, safe
Back.
night. That's all they say. Yeah. What it is.
Over here, Icon. Shout out to guys.
Yeah.
And last but not least, something from my parents that they got me is just this new cologne.
Dracarnor.
Hell yeah.
Didn't Family Guy make fun of Jakar Noor in that clip where he was like basically the guy from Liam Neeson? He's like, I don't know
honestly,
who you
I
are."
honestly can't remember. I was
The
actually-
terrorists were like Jakar Noor.
I can't
God,
remember it
yeah.
all, honestly. I can't remember, but.
Got him.
Damn.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got for my end. For me, for my girlfriend, I got her a nice golden chain for a necklace I once got her in our first Christmas of our relationship. It was a cat pendant where there's two little cats and their tails intertwined to that of a heart.
Aww.
So I got her, but she lost, but her chain kind of broke. So
So you
I
got
got-
her a 24 karat gold chain.
I wish.
Bam!
I wish, because she has been,
Like, I got
she
you,
is
baby.
known to give such very thoughtful gifts. So when she got me the wallet, I got emotional. I was like, God damn, it's not, I mean,
It's not enough.
the gold chain got me- I mean, it was $79, but God damn, it was like,
Oh.
it's not enough of what she did with that wallet. God damn.
So the chain was $79.
The chain
What
was-
was it? Silver, gold?
it was gold. It was gold.
How
Because the
many
pendant,
ca-
because the
well,
pendant was
okay,
gold.
then
So
it
I
was
got
like
her
a
that
24
golden chain to go with it.
karat gold chain.
Maybe
So
18,
black.
whatever.
Maybe 18.
14, whatever.
You know?
Thought they counted.
Exactly. Gold plated.
Yeah, there we go. I mean, 70 what? $74 is a lot of money.
It is, but I got her a golden necklace and a good tummy rub. That's what I did. What about you, Buzz? What did you get for Christmas besides all them damn
Besides
cookies?
yeah.
Cookies,
Cookies that
clothes,
you should have shared with
hats.
us.
Cookies, clothes, hats, Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Ooh, what? Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What are they?
I got a let's see. I got a Six Sam's deck, tournament ready. Let's see. What else did I get? Shit, I don't even know. Oh, I got some pops. I got a Jack Skellington pop and a Oogie Boogie pop, and a few other things.
Are those little toys you have? Those pops?
The
Yeah,
Funko Pops,
those
yeah,
are cool. Those are cool.
yeah. I got like a few more of them, and then I got Janae a few things. I got her a pop and some clothes
And a French maid outfit.
A French maid.
You got a French maid outfit?
I wish.
That's freaky.
I tried.
Yo.
She was like, no, I don't want that.
Yo, just get an apron.
Don't
man.
ask
You
her.
just-
Just
Yeah,
get it.
You just get it.
And then you be like, and then
You sort of put
you
it
get a
on.
babysitter.
Right.
You get a
Put this
babysitter
on.
and they be like, hey, I laid out some clothes for you on the bed. Go put them on.
Put them on.
Like,
Wear
what?
it.
Be like,
Do it.
hey, go put them on.
Go
Wear
put
it,
them
do
on.
it.
Don't ask no questions.
Hey.
Exactly.
Do it.
Wear it. Do it.
Hey,
Do it.
Do it.
get one of those light up butt plugs. Just lay it right next to her. She's like, what do I do with this? Like,
Here, I'll show you. Hold
Right.
on.
Here,
Bend over real quick.
Bend over real quick.
So she's gonna tune in today,
Do
bro.
it. Hey,
She's
Valentine's
like,
Day's
fuck
coming up.
you.
Your chance is coming. Valentine's Day is coming up.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
he's looking forward to
Yeah, speaking of, Sissy, I might mind to set on the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. One of these days, I'm gonna challenge you to a duel. I'm gonna challenge your ass to a duel. I got.
You ain't gonna beat me.
I'm gonna whip your ass with my trains. I got trains. I'm gonna whip your ass.
Whoa.
Oh,
Getting
trains.
crazy.
Sounds mad violent.
Automobiles.
Beat someone with class of train.
Well,
Have you
that's-
ever beat somebody with?
You like leave a lot of marks, man.
That's pretty much it for me in terms of the sauce. I mean, it's the end of the year, so let's end it up light and happy and fun.
Well, let's end this by doing our news real quick, and we'll get into one more song, and
then we'll
do
wrap.
the would you rather. So, what has 8 legs, hunts among a group of fish, and can throw a mean sucker punch?
Rainbow shrimp.
No. According to the research published in Ecology last week, it answered that octopuses do that. They go around randomly punching fish. So, and they do this deliberately. Sometimes there's a reason, but other times there's no discernible excuse.
No fucks given.
They caught the footage on video, and the first time a researcher actually witnessed the phenomenon. Normally, it'd be fine, but underwater, but they had to use scuba equipment. When he saw it for the first time, the scientist started laughing. The octopus basically go around as they're going around and just punching fishes. So, yeah, they don't know why they do it, but they just do it.
Does it?
They want to.
Wait, like, is it all octopus, or is there one breed in particular?
It's any breed of octopus. Sometimes he said it's sometimes a partner control mechanism to drive the fish away from the octopus from their next meal, or it's just to be in control of the fish when they're swimming. So
just because, basically.
Just because
they can.
Octopus are the assholes of the sea. What'd you say?
I'd be an octopus.
What are you doing?
What I say?
So everybody wants to be an octopus.
Yeah. Yeah.
A California man who said he was dressed up as jolly old Saint Nick took to the skies above Sacramento in a paraglider to spread Christmas cheer, and he had to be rescued after Sunday morning becoming entangled in power lines. The man was using a hyperlight in Rio Linda when he flew too low and hit a power line at 11 a.m. The Metro Fire of Sacramento said that the department released a video of the man showing the rescue of the man, and he was dressed as Santa Claus in a fan-powered paraglider, and he's just dangling in the power line cords and shit like that.
Did he die?
No, he's alive.
That is a lot of fun.
No, they said that they got him down at 1 p.m. and there were no injuries. So Santa Claus is flying around in paragliders now.
Those paragliders for real though, those look extremely fun to do. I've seen video clips of people like I saw one clip of a guy paragliding in Yuma.
I think the farthest I would go is a squirrel suit. Like I don't like really long heights and shit like that, but I do like to be in control if I'm doing something. So I want to be able to like take a squirrel suit and like jump off of like, I don't know, like a 5-story building and just fly as a, you know.
You'd be dead if it.
Yeah, I won't know how to land. We all know this. I'll just
gosh.
have to like, I don't know, scrape my belly on the ground or something like that.
You scrape your belly on. If you do that, you won't be scraping your belly on the ground. You'll be scraping your innards all over the place.
Yeah, probably. Have to
You gotta
turn
be
around.
careful with that shit.
He's like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just jump and
Hope for the best.
Just hope for the best.
God.
WP.
Reminds me of that scene in Wedding Crashers.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like,
no!
oh, look at how I'm dead. Idiot.
Oh yeah.
Idiot.
So a man had taken to social media to share a horrendous situation where he found himself in after gifting his girlfriend of 23 an ancestry kit from his Christmas. A man who attempted to get his girlfriend a unique gift for his early Christmas present had the whole thing spectacularly blow up in his face. The unnamed guy has shared the disastrous tale on his post on Reddit, asking for relationship advice, hoping that someone will have some words of wisdom for help. He claims that he purchased a DNA testing kit for his partner, and that her mom and dad approved of him getting the present. However, after giving her the 23andMe ancestry kit, the American woman has now discovered a shocking family secret that her mom has been hiding for the last 30 years. And she explains that she noticed that it said half sister on the family members list. Confused, she called her mom on the speakerphone, and she said, she said, "Do I have a half sister?" And his mom replied, "Of course not. Why would you have a half sister?" And she asked him if she knew a guy named by the name of John Smith. And the phone became silent, and her mom said to have asked how she found out that information, and found out that her boyfriend is basically her like stepbrother, like they're related. Yeah.
So half brother.
Half brother. Yeah. So they explained. So apparently her mom and dad had taken a break for a weekend, and she hooked up with her ex-boyfriend John. Then she got back with her with my girlfriend's dad a couple days ago. Days later, the boyfriend added when she found out that she was pregnant and dated a possible time frame of the conception, she knew it was probably not her husband's. She kept the secret for 30 years and told the girlfriend to keep this secret.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know how psychologically traumatizing that has to be, like, especially if they had sex.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did. Ugh.
They did.
I feel sorry for the
must
OP.
have.
I mean, if he's ever asking if he was ever the a-hole, I don't think he's the a-hole. I think that, you know, he just.
I was like, why you keep calling her your girlfriend after you found out?
Yeah,
She's a sister, bro.
You're my sister. This is over. It's just turned into some hillbilly backwash.
Gave my girlfriend a freaking 23andMe ancestry kit. Turns out that her mom's a hoe.
Her mom's my mom.
He's asking for relationship advice. Like, what relationship?
What relationship?
That's
So
terrible.
the last little bit I have, this one, it's been talked about here and there since Trump was in office, and members of the U.S. Space Force are now going to be known as Guardians. It was announced by the military service's first birthday. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence said, "It is my honor on behalf of the President of the United States to announce that henceforth the men and women of the United States Space Force will now be known as Guardians." So now they have soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Guardians that will be defending the nation. The announcement drew a quick response after people were ridiculing the logo, because what the logo looks like is the Star Trek logo.
So they're Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
Are they Guardians like Destiny?
Something like that.
Are they Guardians like Destiny? Please just tell me it's like that. I want to sign up.
It took a year to come up with the logo, and it looks like a Star Trek logo, and they're giving them a Marvel name. So basically, like the backup for Go-Go Gadget or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
And
Can't
that
come up with
ends
anything original.
Muzzy's Fuzzy News. I thought there was going to be more interesting news coming around, but I guess not.
I think the most interesting is the DNA testing.
Yeah.
You know, I think that is shocking.
That's
So we're going to go into one more song, and then we're going to finish up with Would You Rather, and we're going to get out of here and wish you guys a happy new year. We're going to do Grinch by Dax. Let's go.
First off, fuck Santa Claus, he ain't never done shit for a nigga like me. People been hating on me since I was like 3, just because I was different and my skin was like green. Hating and spreading rumors all over IG. I see them coming for everything that I be. Trolling hard and making fun of my teeth, my skin, my hair, and the fucking way that I speak. Was the night before Christmas, all through the house. I sat in my room, alone with no spouse. Scrolling my phone, comparing myself to people who don't put no food in my mouth. Looking around, jerking off to Bella Thorne's only fans account while scheming the system and faking depression so I can get rich just to double my clout. I'm tired of Christmas, I don't want a present, can't wait for the future. I'm done with the past. I'm fucking up Santa on sight. If I see him, I'm punching his belly and kicking his ass. Rudolph can get it, that red on his nose and get put on his head if he's talking that trash. Donner and Blitzen and Prancer and Vixen and Comet and Cupid and Dasher and Dan. Santa gon' think I'm a psycho. I'm dunking these cookies like Michael. I'm fucking Miss Claus and I'm posting the vid so your ho is viral. Life is a vicious cycle. Karma comes around and bites you. This is for everybody who was mean and bullied me down in Whoville back in high school. Listen, I'm not ugly, it's acquired taste. My ham's green with the eggs and steak. I max out on my dog, I'm scamming unemployment out in several states. I drive stick, I don't need a sleigh. Need no hooks, cause I've mastered bait. I'm so good, even Santa plays this song on Christmas. I'm the Grinch. No hands when I'm taking a piss. No condom when I'm fucking your bitch. In and out like a burger, I'm saucing a patty so buns on my dick to stick. I don't need fire to heat my crib, you dumb fuck. I'm already lit. The only time you'll ever rap better is when you're rapping Christmas gifts. I wanna know if you're naughty or nice. I bet you prey on the downfall of others like me whenever you sleep at night. Fuck this society, everyone acts like they're perfect while judging another's life. You don't qualify to judge on what is wrong from right. You're not God. Oh my God, I'm about to throw a massive fit, a punch. I don't care if you're a pacifist. I'll pass this fist like a perfect Steve Nash passes. 60 straight ass, so you pass his gas. And if I do the math, you'll never be half of half of my activism. Captain and you cat, that's an asterisk to say you should never try to be an activist. Let me explain my pain and why I'm going insane and why your negative energy's penetrating my brain. I gotta finish for Dennis, I'll DJ Reddick your face for speaking tetheric rhetoric on a veteran's name. Don't ever speak on my green unless it's money I made. And if you do it again, I'm a kick in your face and take my body, build the body, run and pick up the pace. Back to my cave, up the mountain where I kick up my legs. I know you're sick of how I innovate and I have been jealous looking for ways to eliminate. You can suck this dick, STD if you abbreviate, deviate, abracadabra. You keep on talking, you'll listen a great time to sing the great chimney sliding, milk cookie diving, slate driving, elf and high five and jolly fat smiling guy that rides private without no license. GRINCH, I'm all green, not clean, spray me with Lysol. I'm depressed, that's okay. I take drugs to pick me up like ground balls. You can tell by my eyeballs I self-load so much I might call 1-800-GOT-JUNK and tell them I think I'm suicidal. And if they don't pick up, I'll kill myself and then I'll go viral. Then tell God we need a Grinch chapter in next year's New Age Bible. Then get spiteful, look at Earth and see I love my haters living life. So seek revival and kill them and all their friends on my arrival. And once I arrive, you should pray I decide not to come for your neck. Do not be cordial and smile in my face, you're a snake and I've heard all the lies that you spread. Do not say sorry or act like you made a mistake and pretend that you want to be friends. Cause now it's too late and the shit that you said are the words that have driven me over the edge. Now I see red, now I see bullets in unison traveling straight to your head. Now I see people in pain, their emotions are withering, hanging on just by a thread. You should have left me alone, the unknown was the thrill you were searching for. But now instead, I'm lyrically piercing your flesh for that thrill and I'll do it again and again and again. Look in the mirror, there is no reflection cause you're getting sick. You hate on everyone, you selfish, narcissistic fucking prick. You destroyed me with your words. I might just cut off both your lips and then go trans and cut my shit if it means you'll get off my dick. Even the nicest people have their limits.
All right. Now we are back. Now we have one last segment for y'all. That is the Would You Rather segment. Sauce, what's our Would You Rather for the week?
Would you rather have clothes that are one size smaller or 2 sizes bigger? Plain and simple.
Okay.
One size smaller, like if you get a small and you get an extra small.
One size smaller than your actual size.
Okay.
I would go 2 sizes bigger for me. Definitely.
2 sizes bigger.
I'm like, that's just kicking it old school. So
yeah, I think I'd do 2 sizes bigger.
Yeah. I actually had to order this 2 sizes bigger because they didn't have my size and I really wanted it. So it's comfy, or you know what I'm saying?
I mean, it looks like it fits good too. It looks cozy.
It's big, but it's cozy.
You know what I mean? Especially it's wintertime, a little bit bigger, cozy. We like it big. That's what she said. Yeah.
Boy.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it.
Oh,
no, I knew it. How did you just let them start this?
If you
Ace
want
is
to
your problem. I gotta
share-
deal with Muzz.
Yes. Oh,
Happy New Year.
It's painful. Anyways,
and a happy New Year.
I'm thinking about redacting my original Would You Rather and give something else in right now.
Would you rather?
Would you rather give up for 1 whole month either showering or Wi-Fi?
Sharing or Wi-Fi?
Showering.
Showering or Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi.
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 Why'd you have to think about that?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Can I bathe in the sink?
Can I bathe in the sink?
Can I use baby wipes? Ew.
I'll use some baby wipes.
Okay.
Wipe my down with antibacterials.
Nope, you just gotta just go ahead and just lay in your filth for 30 days while you can just watch all the shit you want.
Stream all you want.
Smell like an entire
Including
bag
your
of-
bad Santa and your bad Santa too.
If they had it, I'll take a shower.
Say why?
If they had...
That means you don't take too many showers.
Oh
I do take a lot of
God.
showers. I take a shower like every other day. I'm not gonna lie. Every other day. You shouldn't take one every day because the oils in your body actually like, if you shower too much, it makes your skin dry. If you
Same
wash
with
off
your
all
hair.
the hours. Yeah. Like every
With your
shower,
ass.
even with my, well, yeah, your ass. You gotta wash your ass. Like your ass smells. So, there's people out here.
He's like, I'm trying to preserve.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
He's like, I'm
There's
trying to
peop-
preserve my skin. It's like that doesn't.
There's
ass.
people out here that smell like
Especially
doo-doo.
not wash your ass because I don't know if you noticed, but your ass kind of smells.
There's people that walk around smelling like doo doo all the time. Nasty ass
Like,
crittens.
Doo-doo
I am-
chunks.
Woo. All right.
Well, that's all we have. For
Yes,
today.
that's
Yeah.
all we
And that's the end of the episode for this whole year, dude.
And I'll see you fucking next year.
I'll see you next year, god damn it.
Unity.
Unity.
Unity.